Hey everybody, I'm Kyle.
Hi.
Look at this. Who's this?
I'm Allison.
Who's this?
Gannon. That's Gannon.
Who's behind Gannon?
It's Big Juice.
How about these two?
I'm Rachel.
I'm not here.
Last week's video
Present.
was Night Vision, the X-Files video, and these are the comments. Winter Fox says, I don't think I've seen Allison working opposite JP since Resting Villain Face, which is a favorite of mine. It was a great send-up of the X-Files, especially of the annoyingly circular arguments Mulder makes in defense of his monsters and conspiracy theories. Also, was that actually JP throwing the files to Allison, or was it Kyle just off screen? Either way, good gag. Also, come on people, it's obvious that Kyle is just movie smoking, drawing the smoke into his mouth but not inhaling, and then blowing it back out. Never mind how awkwardly he and JP are holding the cigarettes.
I want to point out that drawing smoke into your mouth is the definition of inhaling.
JP actually hadn't been in a sketch since Resting Villain Face. That was his first one.
2 years
Since-
ago.
Yeah, for 2 years.
Why
was-
does he hate us?
You're done. You're done.
I'm not sure it's
No.
his fault. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't smoking.
I've never been like, everybody should smoke, but nothing's ever made me want you to smoke more than everyone freaking out about whether or not you might or might not.
There were so many comments concerned whether or not it wasn't even smoke. It was vape. It was JP's vape. I just held it in my mouth for a little bit and then blew. The cigarette wasn't lit. We she burned the end of it so it looked real. But yeah,
Well,
it
but
was,
Would have been
Why
easier
would
to
have been?
smoke.
Was it a nicotine
yeah.
vape?
Everyone just acted like they would just hate you if you ever smoked or something.
Kyle, if
like,
you
I
do
mean,
a single weed,
smoking's not good. Like it's
No, it's not
bad.
great.
No,
It's
we're
a
not.
dangerous, like harmful
But this
thing to do.
show takes
but-
place in the 90s and everybody did it.
Well, also the villain of the show is called the Smoking Man.
He
He's
smokes.
known as the Smoking Man. Also, I think the files was actually JP.
Normally it's Allison who throws things at people.
Blue Dragon Media says, the only joy in life I get is door monster videos. Thank God you're doing weekly sketches again. Also, when will you guys start looking for more content creators for Door Monster? And what kind of content will be allowed? I sincerely hope you do not allow gameplay or reaction videos to have a large space on this site, as those are the least creative videos in existence.
First off, I would like to suggest strawberry ice cream as another joy.
In life.
Aw.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
real strawberry ice cream or
we
like-
shouldn't be the only one.
We're gonna get a response like from this guy. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't.
It's a very good question about the site though, because we haven't really specified what we're gonna be like, who else we're gonna be bringing on.
Yeah.
But it's mostly gonna be people similar in category to us. We aren't gonna be doing gameplays. We're not doing vlogs. We're not doing anything that isn't like cinematic. I would
Right.
say like
It's,
it's supposed to be narrative stuff. It'll be
Creative
sketches,
narrative, low budget,
something
high
like
effort.
like talk shows would be fine too.
Yeah, it's people who we want a platform for people who have ideas but not money but quality.
People
like,
trying to make movies or TV
Right.
on their budget. A lot of people were pointing out that animators would probably find the site useful too, which would also be neat,
Yeah.
just because YouTube is not good for animators.
Right.
There he is. It's Major. I'm awfully impressed by the camera's low light performance yet again. This is the kind of stuff that always blows me away on a technical level. Well done.
I have no
Ethan,
idea what that means.
No swearing.
What?
No
Fine.
swearing.
From Major Booty.
I've personally met Major and I have to say that was a fantastic impression.
Wait, is that what he sounds
100%
like?
accurate.
I was
I'm
just
gonna
doing
say-
this.
I was doing the Super Mario Brothers Super Show Mario voice.
Yeah, I think that totally sounds like him.
the understatement behind this comment is that every time we forget to S-log on the camera, Major yells at us and whines like, why didn't you use the camera right? Oh my god, you are abusing this piece of technology. So
We consulted Major on the current cameras that we use when we
and
upgraded
he
last
gave
year.
us stuff that we were not qualified to use.
But we've been figuring it out.
He's been teaching us.
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Kyle Garile says, all right, Ian, I caught the d part of the Latin name. What was the rest?
What?
What was the Latin name again for the thing?
It was Periculum Cauticus, which means idiot's risk, or
What?
idiot's danger, or blockhead's peril.
But nothing about
Not intentionally. Cauda.
Yeah.
Cauda is a tail, or anything resembling a tail. But this is Cauticus, which means from Caudex, which means a piece of wood, which also means blockhead. This is from Fencing Vogel, which I presume is the most dangerous kind of Vogel. Is the website going to be made mobile compatible? That'd be nice. Yeah, Kyle, why don't you work on the website some?
We tried to make it mobile compatible when we released it. Like, it works on mobile. It's responsive design. It's not like super great on mobile, and we do want to do an app version still. So we will be improving its performance on mobile going forward for sure. Stevie DFS says, did you guys break any of those guns by accident, dropping them on the floor so many times?
No,
I feel like we've broken our guns many
One of them
times.
started getting loose. You were pointing out, like, at the
That's
end
true.
of it, the pieces started getting loose.
Is it the loud one that makes like the movie noises?
No, that one was broken before I got it because it was
I
reeds.
feel like we get close to breaking all our guns every time we use them for a sketch.
Most of them are broken.
None of them function
lot of
anymore,
them-
like
None
as
of them ever
airsoft
function, but
guns.
like some of them have aesthetic elements that are keeping them held together. In the shoot and loot video, the one that has the French, or it's an Italian flag, the Italian flag wrapped
Yeah.
around it. That's
that one's
keeping
also-
the barrel shroud on.
We just broke our axe today.
Oh yeah, we got
brand
a
new.
new prop and it broke.
Abishur says, is that the first time Door Monster has really sworn in a skit? I guess getting a manila folder thrown in your face 3 times could justify that.
What was the swear?
It was damn. Which I'm pretty sure you actually used in another sketch.
I
It
think
was in the
so.
guards themselves.
It's on the guards themselves
tell
too.
I'm
We've used it a
allergic.
few times. That's our edgy swear. I'm gonna bleep every time somebody
Every-
even kind of swears in this community comment.
Okay, well. The reason that was really frustrating again for this sketch about people commenting on the swear word is because everyone was like, there weren't enough gunshot gags. Oh, I thought she was gonna shoot him. I'm disappointed that she didn't shoot him in the face.
America.
Okay, let's be a little bit fair to our audience. Was there any comment that was like, I cannot believe she swore on my Christian YouTube channel, but she should have shot him?
The last one by NoCal81.
There you go.
This was a different style of short for you guys. I loved it. Even got a good hoot with the final punchline.
Thank you.
I'm glad that we still have a great owl,
Appreciate
a big owl following.
It was really different for you though.
It was pretty different, I guess.
different,
Like
yeah.
it was much more of a parody. We
Yeah.
usually describe our videos not as parodies, but just as
Yeah.
set in the world of whatever it is that we're making.
It's normally commentary.
Right, yeah. This
Yeah.
one was much more of a direct
Interesting.
parody of an
Interesting.
X-Files episode. Thank you all for leaving your comments and questions. If you'd like them to be on next week's community comments, go to doormonster.tv and leave your comments on this week's videos, and we might pick them out for the next time. We'll see you next Friday!
Check out my SoundCloud.